Our daily prompt today is cartoon history. You can find all the prompts detailed at the bottom of the video description. All the images you will see in this video were created using the prompts on the list. Today's core subject, cartoon history, comes with instructions to produce unique and creative images. How do the different variables affect the image's character? Well, consider the prompt, cartoon history, mummy stuck in an elevator, 3D, S50. The variable of having a mummy trapped in an elevator provides an amusing juxtaposition of the ancient with the modern. Moreover, the 3D aspect offers depth and more visual layers to the setting. The S50 variable, which could imply a particular scale or style, can also make the image more cinematic. Or take, for example, cartoon history, astronaut eating pizza in space, 3D, S50. The unusual situation of an astronaut eating pizza allows for creative expressions of weightlessness and maybe even zero-gravity cheese pulls. Again, the 3D element make it far more immersive. Now, let's delve into the fascinating history of cartoon artistry, which began with the inception of comic strips or funnies in newspapers. The earliest comic strips were simple black and white illustrations, offering humor or telling a story in a serialized format. This evolved into more complex storytelling techniques and visual styles, including the use of colors. Soon, comic strips gave way to comic books, offering longer stories and a greater scope for characters and narratives. This form would later give birth to iconic figures like Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, figures that would come to be deeply embedded in popular culture. Then came animation, an entirely new platform for these characters and stories to come alive. Companies like Disney took the lead in animation, converting fairy tales into feature-length cartoons, while Warner Bros. Gave us legendary characters like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. The introduction of 3D animation with movies like Toy Story opened another door for unlimited possibilities, deepening the experience both visually and narratively. Over the years, the cartoon world has also absorbed influences from other cultures. For instance, manga and anime from Japan offer a different visual and storytelling style, marked by complex characters and often more mature themes. In terms of technology, the use of computer-generated imagery in both 2D and 3D formats has revolutionized the field, making it possible to generate scenes and characters that are increasingly complex, realistic, and dynamic. One of the most remarkable aspects of cartoons has been their ability to adapt to cultural changes and technological advancements. In the 1950s and 60s, cartoons found their way into homes through television sets. This period marked the launch of legendary series like The Flintstones, which was the first prime-time animated series, and The Jetsons, offering a whimsical look at the future. This era made cartoons more accessible, allowing for family-oriented programming and generating fan bases that would last for generations. In the 1980s and 1990s, another revolution occurred, the advent of Saturday morning cartoons. These were often accompanied by a slew of merchandise, action figures, costumes, lunchboxes, and more, that not only expanded the brand but also created a symbiotic relationship between toy manufacturers and animation studios. Series like Transformers, He-Man, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles exemplify this era. The characters were not merely on television. They became an integral part of children's lives through various products. Entering the 21st century, the medium experienced another shift, this time towards more adult-oriented themes. Shows like The Simpsons, Family Guy, and South Park demonstrated that cartoons could handle mature topics with humor and satire. The online streaming revolution took this even further, making space for unique storytelling with series like BoJack Horseman and Rick and Morty, which could explore deep psychological and philosophical themes under the guise of humor and whimsy. Another massive leap has been in the world of webcomics and digital platforms. Websites and apps like Webtoon have empowered independent artists to publish their comics online, giving them a direct line to audiences worldwide without needing the backing of publishing houses. This democratization of cartoons has led to a wide variety of styles, genres, and narratives that might never have seen the light of day in earlier times. On the cinematic front, animated feature films have become strong competitors in the entertainment industry, often giving live-action films a run for their money. The powerhouses of Pixar and Studio Ghibli have demonstrated that cartoon movies can be visually stunning, emotionally engaging, and intellectually stimulating all at once. In terms of technology, virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, are the new frontiers in the world of animation. These technologies offer even more immersion, allowing viewers to step into the world of the cartoon and interact with it directly. Early experiments have been fascinating, offering 3D worlds that one can walk through and characters with whom one can engage. These technologies are opening up new possibilities for storytelling, education, and even therapy, as cartoons and animation can help visualize complex ideas or offer simulations for training purposes. Interestingly, the world of cartoons is also seeing a return to traditional styles, with some modern artists opting for the classic 2D look, but with the aid of modern technology. This proves that while new methods and styles may emerge, the core essence of cartoons and the attraction to their basic form continue to persist. What does the future hold? It's challenging to predict precisely, but one thing is for sure. The world of cartoons and animations is far from static. It will continue to evolve, absorbing new techniques, reflecting changing social norms, and finding new ways to tell stories that captivate audiences, young and old alike. As technology continues to advance, one can only imagine how far this creative medium can go. In summary, cartoons have evolved from simple comic strips in newspapers to complex narratives in various formats, from traditional 2D to breathtaking 3D, from family-friendly subjects to adult themes, from isolated viewing experiences to interactive journeys through AR and VR. The world of cartoons is rich, varied, and ever-changing, offering something for everyone, regardless of age or taste. Now, for a little levity, here are 10 jokes about cartoon characters. Why did Mickey Mouse take up space travel? To visit Pluto. What did Bugs Bunny say to the carrot? What's up, Doc? Why did Fred Flintstone stop drinking coffee? Because it was making him rocky. How does Popeye improve his Wi-Fi signal? With more spinach. Why did SpongeBob fail his driving test? He kept sponging off the instructor. What's Daffy Duck's favorite snack? Quackers. Why did the Roadrunner get a speeding ticket? He was always in a beep-beep hurry. How does Batman take his coffee? Black. Just like his mood. What's Scooby-Doo's favorite exercise? Running away from monsters. Why does Elsa from Frozen never have a balloon? Because she will let it go. If you found interest and pleasure in the video we presented today, please click the like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be notified of every daily video we produce for the benefit of this innovative field. And remember, you too can create astonishing images that few know how to produce. Thank you.